Today we're going 4 rounds and seeing which gourmet dessert did that round's flavor best. Now for round 1, we're gonna be diving into red velvet desserts. For that, we've got ice cream, we've got blondies, we've got cookies, and we've got cake.
Oh, and each one of them looks so good.
Yes, let's start off with the ice cream. This ice cream comes from a local spot, Wright's Dairy Farm. If you're familiar with the channel, then you're probably familiar with the name. Yes, now this is a vanilla ice cream with cream cheese frosted red velvet cake.
Oh my god.
Sounds pretty epic. Let's give it a shot. You getting cream cheese frosting?
Nope, not even a little.
The quality of that ice cream is unmatched. It's so luxurious. However, if I was blindfolded, I'm not guessing red velvet in any capacity.
Nope.
Let's move on to the blondie.
Okay.
Now this thing looks so epic.
Oh yeah.
Check this out. Now these are from the Fat Brownie Shop. You can tell them about it while I show them. Now the Fat Brownie Shop, they're an amazing local company. This comes from their or not local company, but an online company you can order these from. And this comes from their Valentine's pack that they just released. Not available anymore, but you should go check out the Fat Brownie Shop on Instagram. They have the craziest products.
As can be seen in this here blondie. This thing looks so good.
All right, I'll show you one more shot, and then you've probably had enough. Someone's already saying, you showed it too long. All right, let's try it. We should have used plates.
Outstanding. That product is so good. The white chocolate is coming through so much. It's such like a good quality white chocolate. An exceptional base. And the sandwich cookies being in the middle of it, it just incorporates so unbelievably well. I love that.
I absolutely loved it. Again though, I don't know if I would have guessed red velvet if I was blindfolded.
No, I'm not sure I would either, but it's exceptional. I'd get it again in a heartbeat.
Let's move on to the cookie.
Okay,
now this comes from a place called Feed the Cheeks in Providence, Rhode Island. They're known for the thick cookie. They're these like fat, let me just cut it.
Oh boy, look at this.
Oh my God, that looks crazy. All right, let's give it a shot.
Oh my God. Now we have entered red velvet territory.
Butter for days. Do I wish there was a little bit more white chips? Yes. Or the inclusion of like a thin layer of cream cheese frosting or something. But for the whole, for this round so far, I think that's in the lead.
Yeah, I don't think anything needed to change. That was perfectly red velvet. Because red velvet is different than chocolate. If you want to hear us rant about that and explain exactly what red velvet is, you'll have to follow us on Patreon because we'll probably be ranting about it after this video. But let's try the Cheesecake Factory's cheesecake. I think I'm just gonna pick up the whole board to show them this thing.
Full savage mode.
All right, check it out.
Now, we've definitely had this on the channel a couple of times. Now that's got red velvet cake, red velvet cake, cream cheese frosting, cheesecake, and white chocolate shavings.
Nice. I'm gonna need a plate.
Yes, you are.
It's over there.
Yeah, just a sec. Want some whipped cream?
Sure, why not? We're officially a mess.
All right, it can't be as dirty as our birthday cake video.
No, I think that was our worst display of just being complete tragedies.
It wouldn't be the first time we've done this.
Oh, I think that gives away what my round winner is. We'll just do it anyways. 3, 2, 1, cheesecake. Oh my goodness, it's my favorite red velvet product of all time, no doubt. No ifs, ands, or buts, nothing comes close.
If you're not sure if you're a red velvet lover, go buy this cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. And I think then you'll know for sure if you like red velvet or not, because that is the most epic red velvet product that exists, in my opinion.
And it's a perfect representation of why red velvet is not chocolate.
Yes. All right, moving on to round 2, which is just full-on chocolate round. What's the best chocolate dessert? Between epic chocolate chip brownies, chocolate cookie, chocolate cake, chocolate cheesecake.
Yes. Now, where do you want to start here?
Let's start with the brownie.
Okay, sounds good to me. These all look unbelievably epic.
Now check out this brownie. This is, again, from the Fat Brownie Shop. It's chocolate chip brownie. And then just got some chocolate on the top with some sprinkles, being that it was from the Valentine's Day party. I'm trying to help clean this up in the meantime.
Yeah, sorry everybody. This one's gonna be a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. As long as we figure out which desserts we like the most, that's all that really matters here. Think that?
Yes.
Ooh, this has got a nice amount of chocolate chips. All right, let's try it. Now that is a brownie.
That is the best brownie I have ever had in my life.
That is the perfect chocolate chip brownie. I have nothing else to say about it.
No, nothing else to say about it.
The perfect amount of chocolate chips, adding just the amount of texture. It's just the right amount of fudginess. Wow.
The last thing I will say about it is it does go to show that sometimes simplicity wins.
Yeah.
Just a chocolate chip brownie. Moving on to the cookie.
Yes, no, we've got another Feed the Cheeks cookie. Of course, being chocolate, because this is the chocolate round. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh man, this looks just like the brownie. This looks just like the brownie. I'm just gonna have to show you.
Are those peanut butter chips?
I think so. I thought it was just a chocolate, just like a chocolate cookie, but I guess it's got peanut butter chips. They both have some type of chip in it. That is one thick cookie.
That is dense. I do not think that it lives up to the brownie though.
Not even close. The brownie crushes it.
I do really like the peanut butter chips in there though, because they are minimal, adding just that little hint of peanut butter. Overall, brownie's winning right now.
Absolutely. Now I'm going to show you this tray of chocolate cake before we cut them, because look how beautiful this looks. Now we brought the Linda's fudge cake from the Cheesecake Factory. We had that in our big chain chocolate cakes video, and then we brought a chocolate cheesecake. So we've got a chocolate cake and chocolate cheesecake for this round. So, do you want to cut both of them, or do you want to eat this first and then cut that?
Let's cut them both.
Okay. We'll get rid of this. I'm happy I showed it to you on that serving tray because they became a bit of a mess when cutting them. Sorry, I gotta clean up to some degree. Ready to go? Which one are we starting with? Linda's?
Let's start with Linda's.
All right, let's do it.
That is one rich cake.
Mm-hmm. I definitely understand why we put the tower truffle far above it though in the cheesecake. I mean, in the chocolate cake video. It is so rich, but not quite. There's like a slight dryness to it.
I'm not getting the dryness.
Huh, interesting. All right, now the next up, we're gonna be doing the chocolate mousse cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. I think that's my favorite, just straight up chocolate cheesecake from there.
There are so many options. This is definitely the one that appeals to us.
Yes, let's give it a shot.
I have my answer.
Me too. You ready? 3, 2, 1, brownie. Hands down, the best of that round. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah, that Fat Brownie Shop brownie was insane.
Yes.
So simple, so perfect. Everything about it was great. Next round is going to be strawberry.
Enough for the strawberry round. Again, we've got a blondie, we've got a cookie, we've got cake, and we've got cheesecake. And again, you want to start with the blondie?
I say we do the same exact order.
All right, yeah, that was a nice way of going through it.
Now check this out. This is honestly the product I'm most excited for from the Fat Brownie Shop this week.
Now this has I think that's a Little Debbie strawberry shortcake roll, and then it's a strawberry
Pop-tart on top.
Yes.
White chocolate chips.
I'm gonna need a clean knife.
A homemade strawberry Oreo crumble.
Yes, this thing smells so fragrant. When we opened up that packaging, the entire room smelled like a strawberry. All right, here you go. Oh, yes.
Oh, this looks good.
This looks so buttery. I'll show you one more time. Oh my goodness.
I'm getting a fresh plate happening.
All right, let's try it. That's what I'm talking about. That is the blondie that I would have got. I would get this one before I got the red velvet blondie. Wow.
Well, that is a full, thick blondie where the red velvet had a sugar cookie base. Mm-hmm. That is beautiful. If there's one way I can describe it, it's beautiful. It's
buttery.
It's playful. I adore it. We actually chose most of these rounds based off of the flavors that we had of the Fat Brownie Shop this week. So you guys are gonna have to let us know if you like this style video. Please make sure to comment. Let us know that you like it, so we'll bring it around again. We'll bring different flavors that we don't have today, maybe like peanut butter or Biscoff.
Yes, so instead of commenting, you should have done lemon. Just comment, I like this, maybe lemon in the next one, be productive. That would be really fun if you guys enjoyed it to do another version of it. Now next up, we're going to do the strawberry crinkle cookie. And this again is from the Feed the Cheeks. Get a cross section showing. Ooh, this one feels a little bit less dense than the other ones.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, look at this.
That consistency is wild.
Now, I was expecting white chocolate chips in this. I don't know why. You picked these up, so I didn't read any descriptions or anything. But I was just expecting that in the strawberry, but this looks awesome. That's the one. That's my favorite Feed the Cheeks cookie so far.
I think it might be my favorite Feed the Cheeks cookie. But do you like it more than that blondie?
No, I don't. But that's the one for the cookies so far for me. That thing is amazing. It's a little bit softer. It's like a little bit more buttery. I love it. Just perfect amount of strawberry. It's not like this one is screaming strawberry. The blondie is screaming strawberry. That is a little bit more subtle. A little like, I really, really like it though.
Yeah, the blondie's still in the lead for me because it has more of that like bite of strawberry. It really pops and comes alive.
Yeah, absolutely. Now next we've got strawberry shortcake and strawberry topped cheesecake. Now these are both from Wright's Dairy Farm. That's the same place that makes the ice cream that we had in the red velvet round. Those are some beautiful desserts right there, huh?
Yeah. I think the last thing I'm going to say about that Feed the Cheeks cookie was the fact that it is a very mellow strawberry, if there's one way I could describe it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Now, I'm actually just gonna eat this strawberry right off the top. Yes, a strawberry stem is edible. I know that some people have been actually like surprised when they see us eat the strawberry stem on the top of a dessert. It is edible, a lot of people eat them.
Strawberry shortcake.
I don't know why I ate that with my hands. I definitely shouldn't have.
How's the face?
You're doing good, me.
Yep, we look good.
Nice. That is a stunning strawberry shortcake. It is the lightest vanilla cake, such a great amount of flavor. The strawberry jam is excellent. The cream is extremely fresh. You cannot beat that strawberry shortcake. They're famous for it.
Yeah,
they are.
If you like a super light, delicate, but but quality dessert, that's the one to get. Unbelievable.
Yes, no complaints. All right, now let's cut this big bad boy. Now, in case this is your first time seeing Wright's Dairy Farm in one of our videos, or if you're new to the channel or anything, it is a dairy farm, a fresh dairy farm, and so everything's extremely fresh. And so far, this cheesecake is the best cheesecake we have ever had. And so I'm interested to see how it holds up next to the other strawberry desserts. Let's give it a shot. You know it needs to happen. Unmatched.
As light and delicate as the strawberry shortcake was, that is equally as rich and heavy and decadent as it gets, which is exactly what I like in a dessert.
Oh, that is unbelievable. And that's not saying anything bad about those other desserts, because I think that so far, this is the best round that we've gone through.
I think so.
And I would recommend every single product that we had in this round. That Fat Brownie Shop Blondie might be a close second for me.
Yeah, but we have the round winner.
Yeah.
Being the one that got a high five.
3, 2, 1, cheesecake.
Oh my God.
We didn't even need to do it.
Yeah, but we had to.
Yes.
It was so good. There's nothing else to say about it. Moving on to the last round. All right, we've got some chocolate chip options going right here.
This is like the funniest group of desserts of the day for sure.
People are probably gonna laugh at this round, but I think you'll understand as we move our way through it.
I don't know. It all makes sense to some degree. All right, where do we want to start with this? We'll start with
Let's start with these pastry twists.
Yes.
A different item than everything else we've had today.
Yeah, this is very different. So this is a chocolate chip Bavarian filled cream twist. Bavarian cream filled twist. Let me see if I can get a cross section going. Oh yeah, okay. Let's see if you can see that. It looks very buttery.
And again, we did theme most of these rounds, or pretty much all of the rounds, based off of the Fat Brownie Shop Blondies and Brownies that we had on hand. And this seems like a really fun, really unique, different round.
Let's try it. That thing's pretty good.
That thing's awesome.
They're delivering on the Bavarian cream, and so I'm very impressed by that because I was expecting almost like the vanilla that you get in a vanilla brioche, and it just being like very minimal, not like extremely detectable. That is delivering.
No,
Excellent.
it's an actual Bavarian cream, and you don't typically get that with an extremely buttery pastry like that. Really fun try. Moving on, do you want to go to the chocolate chip cookie?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Again, from Feed the Cheeks. Feed the Cheeks and Fat Brownie Shop have made appearances and will be making appearances in every single round of this video. No doubt.
Now, we've only had this chocolate chip cookie one time, right?
Oh yeah, and look at that. Oh, yeah. It looks good. That looks so buttery. I'm probably gonna have to do at least one bite dipped. Let's do it.
I've got a question for you in a sec. You said that strawberry cookie from Feed the Cheeks was your favorite Feed the Cheeks cookie so far. Is it still?
Not even close. That one is head and shoulders above the other three.
That is the craziest chocolate chip cookie I've ever had.
The vanilla is so prevalent. The chocolate chips are so melty. They're not adding much in like the crunch department. They're a little bit more of a melty chocolate chip, but then the butter is the butter and the vanilla. Wow,
They are amazing.
oh man, I'm sorry, Fat Brownie Shop. You have a lot to live up to.
Yeah, so we got the brookie from Fat Brownie Shop here, which is obviously chocolate chip cookie, chocolate chip brownie, and then just I think a little bit of a white chocolate drizzle.
Oh, okay, no, there's definitely something in the middle of that. Like frosting?
A little frosting action, I
let's-
think.
Let's show them that.
That's a fun addition.
Yeah, some Valentine's Day pink frosting in the mix. Frosting is always welcomed for us in case you didn't know.
We brought too many amazing items. It's too hard.
I did not expect this round to be the heartbreaking decision round. We know we still have one more product, but I'm telling you, I did not expect this round to be the one. I was expecting to not be able to choose between the chocolate ones or the strawberry ones.
The thing that's working so well in that is one, you're getting the chocolate chip cookie base, which is a beautiful chocolate chip cookie. And then the brownies bring a lot of richness, but the inclusion of the frosting in the center brings back even more sweetness to balance out the very rich, decadent brownie. It is magnificent.
I can't believe how much they just blew me away with that.
All right, this last item is called a radio bar.
Yes, I'm gonna take it out of the packaging right on camera.
So this is like a chocolate cake. It's got vanilla cake. It's got like marshmallow inside, but then like, look at all this like fudge. So the idea of bringing this item was one, we're bringing a bunch of other Wright's products, and we were figuring you got the brookie, which is that chocolate chip cookie and brownie combo. This is a combination of vanilla cake and chocolate cake. Kind of had that same essence to it, and then, or that similar like black and white vibe.
Yes, yeah, I think they'll get that when I show them inside. So you got the vanilla cake. It's supposed to be marble, so vanilla cake, chocolate cake.
You can see the vanilla cake more on the bottom.
Yes, for sure.
No,
Nope,
not on yours. Let's see how the cake holds up to the rest.
We used to pound these when we were kids too. We used to eat so many of these. I'm interested to see how it is now as an adult.
This is gonna break my heart, man.
Yep, this actually hurts because I have made up my mind, but it is by such a razor thin margin.
Between two items, right?
Yes,
That's
absolutely.
gotta be the brookie and the cookie.
Yes, they are so close, but I know which one edges out the other by just a hair.
Let's see if we agree.
3, 2, 1,
Cookie. Well, there you have it. The cookie takes it for that round. Hopefully you liked it. Let us know if you want to see more. We'll see you again in the next one.